Hi everyone. Sunday is here again. This is me for another Facebook Live. I managed today to get my Facebook Live uploaded to YouTube as well. So if you're watching this on replay on Facebook or on YouTube, welcome. I don't have a project prepared, so it's going to be a little bit of let's see where this goes, but I was hoping to make a man card this evening because we don't make enough of those, do we? Hey to everyone joining, how are we all? Hope you've had a good week and weekend. I have in front of me, I have pulled off the shelf this set, which is called Outdoor Barbecue. And, oh, how funny is that, Danetta? Sitting there making masculine cards as well. Hello. And I have also got this all-inclusive card kit. So, this little kit here comes with lots of lovely embellishments and ideas for making these cards. But I thought, when I saw this kit, these blues and patterns, as much as they look lovely with the flowers, I thought would make really nice, more masculine men cards. We don't have enough of them in our stash. Or I certainly don't anyway. So right, let me turn the camera around. And let me just pull that up. While I am doing that as well, just to say, if you have made payment for the online class, for the fundraising class that's going to be going on in next week, starting next weekend and through next week, we've got 3 lovely guests, and I think I just spotted Kayla on here. Hey Kayla. Kayla, Paula Dobson and Cindy Schuster have kindly agreed to be guests on the online class. So I will be doing the Saturday class, Saturday evening, and then there's 3 events, so they will be making a project each, and then there'll be me again the following Saturday for another kind of class, and there'll be a PDF attached to both of my classes that I'm offering. But the 3 additional guests were a bonus, so thank you so much, ladies, for offering to join. I'm really excited. And thank you to everyone who has signed up and paid. I have sent links, I'm pretty sure, to everybody, not nearly everybody, to everybody. I need to go back through and check who's accepted to join the group and who hasn't. But just check your email and your messages. If you've paid, I have sent you a link. And if you haven't, shout at me if you haven't seen that, and I will resend it to you to make sure that you are in the group in time for all the classes. Right, let me spin this around. Oh, there we go. So we have got this brand new, not even out the packet. So I really like this because if you've got men in your life who are not really into particular sports, or kind of, these are kind of teenagery maybe as well, with the burgers and sort of fast foody images, I thought this could be quite a useful set. You're welcome, Paula. I'll just pop these out for now, and then I won't do all the stickers because that will just be really tedious watching me do that, but I'll pop those out. And then we'll have a look inside this kit. Has anyone got this kit? It is, oh, the light's on that a bit. It is 3 Cheers for You card kit, and it's an all-inclusive one. So it comes with everything you need to make the cards. So stamp set, a little mini block, a little mini ink pad, envelopes, etc, etc. I'll just slide them in there for now. That's done. So in here we have got some copper sparkles. We've got a sheet of glue dots, which is a slightly different format to them coming on the roll, but that gives you plenty of glue dots. Some twine, navy ink spot, a sheet of dimensionals, which is super handy, and then you have got my block and the stamp. So you've got thank you, my heart can't stop smiling, hooray for tiny miracles, 3 cheers for you, this like diagonal pattern, and then birthday wishes all around, which is quite a nice one as well. So we've got that and a block, just kind of a travel block, so handy. And then a stack of envelopes which have all got that lovely inside as well. There's some that might be different, or are they all the same? I think they are. Oh no, there's that one as well. So you've got the different patterns. What have you got? 1, 2, 3. So you've got 6 of each. That's really nice. And if you really wanted to, and you had plain envelopes, you could pull that apart and you could use that for a card base as well. Ah, Lauren, hello. Dipping your toes back in the Stampin' Up pool. Welcome. Right, let's put those to one side. And let's see what bases we've got. So we have got that pattern. We have got this one. Isn't it, Donetta? You've got just some navy ones. You've got this one with the stripe on. You've got these fabulous bits here. And you could make some of them up with this lovely pattern as well. So you could kind of recreate a version of those. So you've got plenty of these. Then you've got the flowers. So you've got these pop out flowers, which could be used on these cards or any others, but you've got plenty of those. Which are really, they're like a watercolory, pretty. And then some copper, who doesn't love a copper foiled edging. Got those. Oh, they've got like a little tag top to them. The others don't, they're plain. And you've got some whole sheets of those and whole sheets of those. So as much as you can make them up and follow the kit, these are just really good elements for just your general card making. So let's pop these out while I've got them, and then we'll start making an actual card. So I had, let's put them to one side. Get rid of those, I don't need anything in those bits that we need. Those on the navy. I My computer volume was loud. Did you hear that ding? Ding! You have a notification. Right. These ones. I'm going to kind of follow this pattern, but I was going to take a Case the Catalogue idea from, where did I see it? So I saw an idea with, yeah, that's where I saw it. So I'm going to do a mishmash of those two cards. So you've got this layout with the blues and the navies, but you've got this layout with the barbecue set. So we're going to kind of mix and match those up for our masculine card. So we've got the 3 panels. Got that lovely banner, and then we've got that barbecue. So let's. This is a new memento. It came literally just the other day, so it's a bit juicy. And let's also do burger, steak, corn, and I'll do that maybe a second time, just so I've got some extras. Hi everyone joining, and we have got the, so there's a little flame in here. I'm going to use the pens, so Liz is making me peckish. I'm going to pull out some Stampin' Right markers. So for these, you can use, so these are a pen version of the ink pads. So that's the best way to describe them. The blends, you can't colour on your stamps. Well, you can, but you'll just colour them the colour of the pen and they won't actually stamp. But with these are a pen version of the ink pad. So they go on and they stamp off. And it gives you that tone. So you've got the different tones on there. And this says, I'm going to put the sticker on this just so it helps me line it up a little bit better. Kind of, rather than sitting as a job to put stickers on all my stamps, I tend to put the stickers on as I'm using them. Or I might find that I'm using one and then I might put the rest of the stickers on for the rest. So, but it's not a job for when the stamp set arrives. I tend to do that later. Holy smokes, it's your birthday. Might put some more flames through that. So, again, if we put some orange and some yellow. And then that's pretty cool. So have that going across there, and then we want to colour in the barbecue. So for this, we can just use a touch of, so dark, I don't want the dark black because that will be too dark. Where's my light black? Dark. There we go. So I've got dark basic black. Light basic black and dark smoky slate. So you don't have to use the dark and the light of the two colours that you would assume go together. I've not coloured this. Okay, I don't have this set yet. You're enabling me. It's a great man set. But yes. Right. Both my dad and my brother love a good barbecue. So this will definitely get some use. It could be Father's Day, it could be birthdays, it could be with a gift card, whatever. Party invites. So I've got the grey on there. Then we want some light crumb cake. Gonna make that wooden. And then we want the burger to be coloured. So let's do light crumb cake. And cheese. This is like advert looking burger, isn't it? It's like perfect burger. We want green. We want lettuce. And then tomato. Oh. And a darker brown for the burgers, but we don't want them to be like grilled, do we? Unless that's meant to be the burger, but that's fine. Double burger. And then that's meant to be, I think, like gherkin type. I'm not sure it really matters. You know. Get all the colours in there somewhere. Let's put a bit more colour on that bun because it's looking a bit peaky. And corn we can do. Do sort of a greeny paler green. Not sure that yellow is bright enough. Let me do some darker yellow. So this is Dark Mango Melody. That's better. That was looking a bit peaky, that corn, wasn't it? And then the steak we want to be like a mix of red and brown. And let's see if we can mix this. I'm not taking requests for how we like steak. I'm just colouring. That looks a bit charred, doesn't it? Let's put some more red on that. And we want just a bit of colour on the edge, I suppose. That'll do. Don't know. I've never really coloured a steak in before. Okay, this is medium rare. I think that's medium rare. It will do. We'll call it done. Colouring a steak. I think that's a nice thing with the blends as well, that you can colour over colour to mix them. You don't have to just stick with the true colours of the pen. There you go. So, I think it's overcooked, Lisa. I think it's well done. Definitely. Someone left me in charge of the barbecue, quite frankly. Right, let's fussy cut some of these because they don't come with dies, but that is okay. So we'll cut the Barbie first. It's a fairly easy shape to cut out. And depending on how it looks on the card, you can decide whether you want to cut that middle bit. And even then it shouldn't be too tricky. And I am not cutting between that grill. I am not that crazy. All right, no, I will cut that out. So we'll just poke the scissors into there. Just be careful when you do that. And then cut that inside edge. You could do that with a craft knife as well if you wanted to. But once you get the scissors in, that's easy enough. And we have got all our food bits. So we'll do the burgers. I'm yet to make it, but I'm so making a card with a massive stack of burgers. It is on my to make list. I'm thinking like 10 high, 20 high. I don't know, a tall card. I think it would look really good. So it does feel slightly odd cutting out food items for a card, but I know it'll look good with the barbecue. Do. I've done something other than flowers. that one, and then shall we do so this evening as well I've got a different light up to the left hand side of me. I'm not sure it's making much difference, but I don't know what you guys think. Is it the same as normal, or do you think it's any better? I'm going to say I think it looks pretty much the same. One of my lights kept flickering, so I've swapped it over, but I'm not convinced it's any brighter. I think in my room, in real life, it doesn't feel any different, but it might be better on screen. I'm not sure. Right, let's do this. So we've got that laid out. We can have the barbecue. Tucked. What if I need like a second barbecue? I'll just put it on top. Decisions. Going to... I've just done it without... I'm like, just make a decision. Chop that to there. That will come in from the edge. Got the barbecue there. I'm going to glue them down in a minute because they're just going all over the place. Burger. Sweet corn maybe. And so I've gone to the effort of colouring these things. I don't want to hide them then behind the barbecue. Right, let's stick these down. Oh, thanks, Kayla. Right. Do that one. Just check my cards the right way up. Yeah. In the centre. Onto the edge. And that one over to the side. And then just casing the catalogue with the twine push through. I've got some linen, not linen, what's it, burlap. Maybe not. Let's put that on some dimensionals. There's when you can hear the cogs whirring around my head. I've got the catalogues open and I've got the samples open, so I am casing, so it's not like I'm going completely off piste, but I am trying to figure out at the same time. I think that could do with some twine. Let's do... Oh, I know what I've got. I know what I've got. I've got some... This is the golf, from the golf twine. So there was a navy, the red, the green and the black. But this is the navy. Let's see. See if that's too heavy, maybe. Maybe too heavy. It goes with the colour, but it's a bit too heavy. this kit comes with a linen, but I have got some linen on the go, so I'm using that, not my kit linen, but it's exactly the same. Less is more, probably. I'm trying to put too much there and it's too thick. Let me do just one twist. I think that's maybe better. Yes. Just to give it some texture, but without giving it like loads. Better, better, better. And let's pop the barbecue could just go, tuck that in there. I like the wheel sticking out. So got the wheel sticking out there. We've then got burgers, we've got corn on the cob, we've got our steak, we've got a feast going on. Put that on dimensions. And then I can tuck in. Tiny bit of glue on there. And hi Ashley, this is going on my next order. I know, I was like, I have to have it. It's definitely not barbecue season for us either, but I was like, I've just got to have it. It was a definite. And push that up a little bit. Better. Just twist that on there. And we had another steak, but I don't know that we need it. That 5 is probably enough. So let's then put, I think that's good. I've got these beautiful copper sequins in here. I would have a whole packet of them. They're amazing. And let's put a couple of them. There we go. Ta-da! It's a bit of a mix, isn't it? And those give a bit of sparkle, but not too girly with the rhinestones and bling. But a bit of something. So that is one. Should we make another? And we could. What shall we do? Got that one. Men's cards are always a bit more tricky, but I think kind of keeping the graphic patterns and things is nice. So, let's do. I'm going to maybe pull one of these apart. So, I've got plenty of envelopes. It's fine. What I don't have is this gorgeous paper. Look at that. So we're going to use that, and we can then put that on too, so we can really extend this kit out. Keep those lovely cards to one side, and put this on a white or a crumb cake base, maybe. cake for a difference. So get rid of the excess. So we've got two bits here. We've got on the crease, we've got that piece, and then we've got the envelope piece. There's some sticky there, but if we cut it, I'll trim it at that point and just past the sticky. We've got a nice strip there. Make use of those. And we can we've got crumb cake base, and if I trim that again, I'll hang on to that extra strip. That's a 9 centimeters wide at that point. I've got an extra strip bit there. There's a little slither of white. Let's just get rid of that. And if I grab just a white base, I'm going to trim that down a bit as well, just to give that a layer. Use my little mini trimmer. Cute. Everyone got themselves a little mini trimmer. It's handy. That's going to go on there. So it's coming together. We want, what else should we put on here? Should we put one of those strips? So if we've got the, where have we gone? Goes there. And we could have Diana says, I bought the trim but I haven't used it. Oh, it's perfect, just have it out on your desk. Just got it out on your desk. Or it's good for obviously when you're out and about, so I can understand you may have purchased and not used it if you've not been out. Right, so birthday wishes all around, and let's do a square panel. I don't know where this is going. We'll go with it. I'm going to chop this in half. Ish. Half-ish. Because I'm going to pop this. A bit of double-sided tape. And it's just so handy, isn't it, that trimmer? Handy, handy, Harry. Right, let's put that on. And oh, not quite. Just extend that out a bit, like so. I'm trying to sink you to my car and all I'm getting is Ed Sheeran. I can assure you that is not me. You would not mistake me for any singer other than some sort of bad karaoke. Right, let's put... we want a sentiment on there, don't we? And I've put sticky on that back, but that's fine. We'll go with it. 3 cheers for you. Birthday wishes all around fits on as well. And let's do this in. I'm not going to open that ink spot because I've got a couple of navy ink spots that are already open. So I'm just going to use my navy pad, but my normal ink pad, but you could obviously use a spot. So let's go with this. Birthday wishes all around. Bum. That's because there's the bit in the middle, isn't there? Let's see if we can line this back up. Right, hang on. Head under camera. 1 second. Sorry. You can only see the back of my head. Oh my goodness. Is that going to even line up? I don't know. No, same thing happened. Right. There's plenty of these in the kit. Let's go with another one. We'll stick it over the top. It'll be fine. We'll go with one that hasn't got the lump on the background. I should have stamped it first. Never mind. Live and learn. Right, there we go. Stamp first, layer second. We can layer that up, it'll be fine. These things could be fixed, can't they? Look, I'll just stick some dimensions over that. No one will ever know. Let's put another one. Funny. Right. Try and line that up, right? As if it was meant to be layered, look. Meant to do it like that, really. Not. That's going to go on there. I mean, to be honest, as far as men's cards go, you know, that could be quite nice on its own, couldn't it? We could... What else could we do with that? We could put a bit of twine round and then we could call it done. We could... could have that navy that I had out. Go top. I forgot that bit wasn't stuck down already. I don't normally layer my cards from the top down to the bottom. In case you think, oh, she does it differently. That's because I forgot. Right, twine. I think so. Deanne, I'm with you. Bit of twine, call it done. Let's do a little wrap of that. I mean, the neutral twine would look nice with this, equally nice. I'm going to use the navy because I've got it and because I can. And we'll have extra long tails or longish tails on those. And let's put that in the centre. Isn't that lovely, lovely background paper? And you know, the men in your life will appreciate it more on a card than inside an envelope. I bet they won't even look. So save the pretty inside of the envelope for someone you know is going to look inside and appreciate it, i.e. your crafting friends. If you're sending it, you know, to someone that you think, oh, they'll appreciate the card but maybe not realise that the envelope is also pretty, then, you know, you could use it for your cards. But should we put some bling on that as well? I don't know. I don't think it needs it. I'm going to leave it. Leave it alone. There you go. Sure, Narelle, I'll just whip them up again. Is that all right? She's now listening to me and I'm like, the cards are now done. I've used the inside of the envelope. I could do like audio, describe. So I could describe to you exactly the process that I've gone through. I'll come off and then you can watch the replay. That might be slightly easier. Or listen to the replay, I should say. Right, we have the barbecue, holy smokes, it's your birthday. We've got the birthday wishes all around, and that is the inside of the envelope as opposed to the cards that come with it. Super simple, but I think the paper does all the hard work, and a bit of bling on that one as well. And that was using the all-inclusive kit. So you've got all of these goodies and envelopes and stamps and everything in that box to make loads and loads of cards, whether they're feminine or masculine. You've got all the lovely flowers to use up as well. So that's it from me. Thank you again for joining me. Let me just flip you back around. Thank you for joining me, and I will be back next Saturday for the online class, which is the charity online fundraiser for the Australian bushfires. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined up to that. It has been amazing. It's going to be really fun. So we've got class on Saturday, we've got guest on Sunday, and then two more so Cindy Schuster is a guest for us on Sunday. Kayla McCready and Paula Dobson are guest for us in the week. So that's going to be really good. And then the following Saturday, I'm back with another class. I will put the link for that in the video description for this video as well. And I'll pop these up onto my blog later in the week so that you've got photos of these ones from today. So have a fabulous week, everyone, whatever you are up to. Joy, I did, but if I've missed you, I will send it to you as soon as I come off this video. It's on its way, and I will resend that out to you. Right, have a fabulous week, and I will see you next weekend, everyone. Bye.